Kitcats can read. Hello, today is Thursday. My name's Katie. I'm a great vlogger. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, it's actually nearly 11 PM and I wanted to vlog and update you on what's been going on. I've not been the greatest vlogger, again, and I apologise for that. Not a massive load has happened, but at the same time, a lot has happened. So I'll take you through my week so far. So Monday I went to work, and yeah, I worked 7 to 5 and then I came home. I was far too tired to do any reading sprints, too tired to do any gaming, but I did jump on like a backstage StreamYard and just chat with some friends. And yeah, ended up watching nearly all of Heartstopper with them, which was nice. So yeah, that was my Monday. Tuesday I didn't start work till 1:30, so I saw some bits. I think I edited a video if I remember. And then I walked to work with Will. He walked with me, we caught up with each other, had a nice chat before work. And yeah, it was a really, really nice walk. And then I went to work and came back, and Will walked back, and then he walked back after. Yeah, it was a pretty nice day. And Wednesday, I want to say that Tuesday was the day that I emailed my solicitor asking for an update, and then I got a response. And then Wednesday, I think I got another response, I want to say. It was either Wednesday or this morning. I really, really can't remember. But yeah, so that happened. So it might be Wednesday evening, which is why I'm thinking like this morning. So yeah, so I went to work on the Wednesday, and yeah, finished 4 PM, and yeah, was a good shift. I ended up finishing the last 2 episodes of Heartstopper. I streamed on Twitch, and yeah, chatted with some friends again. So yeah, like I say, not a lot, but I have good and positive news. So the news that I got on the Tuesday was that the managing company that is for the flat that I'm purchasing pretty much said there's nothing in the lease in regards to keeping pets at the property. And then I literally had a response the very next day, which is why I'm thinking Wednesday evening, saying that they have given their official consent for me to have the 2 cats as long as they do stay in the property and don't roam the communal areas. They're house cats, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. And yeah, so whilst they are alone in the property, they will be alone, but I am thinking of training them to be walked on a leash at some point so I can take them for walks. I know it sounds daft, walking cats, but people do it, and I feel like it will give a great outdoor experience to them. They'll be on a leash, and yeah, it'll be safe as they're on a leash. So yeah, I'll see how they get used to it, because I know not every cat likes to be walked. But yeah, Jackson Galaxy, the good old cat whisperer, he says it's really good for indoor cats to get that exercise, to get the outdoor experience, and to also tire them out and to burn their zoomies off. So yeah, that is a plan for when I do move. But yeah, because all of that is great news, it's positive news. I've been given the okay. I am due to receive a contract report thing in the mail pretty soon, so I think they sent it off yesterday, so I could possibly get it tomorrow, if not Saturday. So I got to read through it, and any queries I just sort of like ask them about it, and then yeah, I pretty much go ahead with all the purchasing side of things. So it could be possible that moving will be sometime June, who knows. But yeah, I need to obviously give them, I suppose, possibly a week of when it happens, so that I can book it off of work, I guess. So yeah, and I'll have to obviously communicate with my manager in order to do so. So yeah, it's all exciting in a way. But yeah, the moment I know about a definite moving week, I will sort together off of work, because the cats need to be with me for the week. Obviously the moving is going to take, you know, quite a lot, but I want to try and get as much done as possible in, like, let's say a couple of days. Like, you know, move everything over there, hire a van one day and move all of the big stuff like furniture and whatnot, and then like, yeah, and then it'll be like sorting everything, and then pretty much telling my landlord that I'll be gone at this time, and then I just need to get somebody to professionally clean the carpet, and then I might rope my nan into helping me clean the property, like big time, because she enjoys cleaning, she enjoys helping, gives her something to do as well. And yeah, she's been great whenever I've been moving out of properties and stuff. Give everything like a fresh lick of paint if needs be, if there's anything, replace anything that needs to be replaced, and return everything that needs to be returned. So yeah. But anyway, so there is that great slice of news. So yeah, I can't help but stop grinning in a way. Although my bank is going to be very, very near enough empty, because it is going to cost a lot of stuff. Like, my savings are going to go straight to my deposit, and some other little bits of my savings are going to go towards the fees, towards the solicitors and the finalisings. And then I will have to set up anything like house insurance, basically, if anything happens to the property. Which I think when they went through it all, it was like £110, I think I want to say, for the year. Which, you know, I'm happy to pay in order to protect my property from any damage. So yeah, that will have to be set up soon, the moment I obviously move. But yeah, the way it's going at the moment is like it's been speeding up a little bit, so it's great. It's positive news, it's great, it's just what I needed. And yeah, I've been what feels like walking on eggshells around this whole rental property for like 9 months now. So yeah, it's been a nice little home, but it's not my proper home, unfortunately. Like, I have been a bit unhappy living here the past, I don't know, couple of months. One of my neighbours are just awful, and I will pass that on to the landlord when I do leave, and just mention that is one of the main reasons that I am moving as well, because they're just awful. I've had awful experience. I can't remember if I did speak about an experience, but I did have an experience where somebody did harass me by like ringing my doorbell constantly, shaking the communal door, shouting, to the point where I had to call the police. It was not an experience I ever want to go through again. It made me petrified to be on my own, like the next evening. So luckily Will stayed to comfort me. But yeah, no, the police were really good actually. So yeah, that's an experience I really do not want to go through again. So as I'm now going to be going through this process of like property, and I know it's going to sound very strange in order to say it, but I think my book spending is going to be like pretty rusty because of it. Like, I'm literally going to be pretty good with spending of like anything. The only thing that I have put on my new credit card is hair dye. I need to do my hair, like I need to do it before my holiday. It looks awful. Yeah, my roots are coming out big time. I've got like 3 or 4 different tones of hair colour, and you know, it's my holiday, I want to look nice. So I have ordered some blonde ammonia free and like really light blonde to bring out the colour and everything, and to, you know, get on my roots blonde. And then on top I'm going to have a colour. I'm going to surprise you all with it. I did put a poll up, so you could also look at that poll on my YouTube community poll, and I listened to you guys, so let's just say that gives you the answer pretty much. So yeah, I'm excited to go that colour. I haven't been that colour in a while. I have been the colour before, but I had shorter hair. But yeah, nice summery colour, let's just say. At some point I would like to do like a little ombre colour, or like a 2-tone colour, but I just don't have the money for it. So yeah, like they say that one door closes, two doors open, and I kind of feel that, like, with my life, like, so much has happened and I've been stressing for so long for many doors to open, and you have no idea the relief to have had all of this news this week. It's just made me feel like a different person again. I'm on myself again. I've literally been like barely sleeping. I've been feeling kind of like, you know, sickish, just because of like lack of any news and stuff. So yeah, but now it all feels like almost like a breath of fresh air, and just some nice positive news for once. So yeah, like, onwards and upwards, and yeah, here's to the future, I guess. I know it sounds cheesy, but you know, it's true. Like, it feels like it's just kind of starting to begin. This is my first property that I'm gonna probably own on my own, like mine. So yeah, it's pretty big and I'm super excited, and I did all of it on my own. You know, 32 years of age, and I've managed to do all of that on my own, and it's been a scary ride. And it's scary to sort things on your own, but I got there. But anyway, with book spending, I've got so many of my own books. Like, do I really need to add anything extra at this point in time? No, I don't. Are all of the books coming with me? Yes, they are. I know it's going to be a studio flat, but I will do exactly what I've done here. I will make it work. There will be walls of bookshelves. There will be books everywhere. So yeah, don't be surprised. I will definitely give you a tour once I do move in. There's still like 8 boxes of books that are at Will's, but they are only half filled. So technically there's only 4 boxes of books that are at Will's. So yes, those of course will be coming with me as well as the stuff that Will is holding in his room. And yeah, it's all gonna happen. It's all gonna be fine. It'll be pretty good. I look forward to arranging everything and making it work somehow. So yeah, that's it really. I'm super excited. It's been great news. Today I saw my nan, told her the good news too. She's pretty damn excited as well. And yeah, saw Willow, got my laundry dried and sorted out the Euros for my holiday. I literally go to Spain in, well, according to the thing, it's 11 days, but near enough 10 days coming up now, because we're near the end of today. So yeah, like 10 days, it's crazy. So yeah, we sorted our Euros today. So those are all done. All we've got to do left really, excuse me, is to, on the very Sunday is when we take the cats to the cattery, and then I will be filling up my suitcase. So yeah, I'm gonna do that when the cats are in the cattery though. I'm gonna drop them off in the morning, like late morning, so it gives me time to pack my suitcase and give the flat a good clean where they're not here, like literally properly air it out, like open all the windows like big. So yeah, but yeah, it's all happening pretty soon, guys. So it all seems to be working out. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong. Touch wood, nothing goes wrong. I've had enough of a really, really bad time that's literally and I don't like to admit it, and I know a few of my close friends do know it, but it really did knock me rock bottom, and I was big time depressed, and it really wasn't good. So yeah, I've had a real rough and tough time, to the point where I have gone down into a deep dark hole of a depression, and you know, it's just a couple of things knocked off the list. So many things. Things should work out for the better. Things will work out for the better. I've got to remain positive, like I have done, and it will all work out in the end. And I'm just so grateful for the friends that I've got who have helped me through this, and for my family, my nan, Will, you know, everyone. You know who you are, and you have been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thank you is all I can say. I don't know like how to really say it other than thank you. So yeah, it's really muchly appreciated. So yeah, it's a long-winded talk about this week, but yeah, that's what has happened. So I'm near enough going to head off to bed now, because it is, I think, 11 or just after. So I'm going to try to settle down and get some sleep, because I'm starting to get really tired. I haven't done any reading today. Me and Will had some pizza, and then we watched the movie Along for the Ride that's on Netflix. It was a good movie, but the ending I felt was just like, I don't know. At the time I was just like, is that it? And even Will was like, that was abrupt. So yeah, it sort of like leaves in that sort of like ending where you've got to assume what happens next, I guess. So literally Will's words were like, is there going to be an Along for the Ride too? I mean, who knows? But yeah, it's definitely made me want to give the book a read. I did quite enjoy the movie, so I'm glad that I watched it. It's another book to movie adaptation to tick off of the list. And yeah, it's watching something new, which is, you know, something that I'm glad to be doing, other than watching Heartstopper. Not that there's anything wrong with rewatching Heartstopper, because Heartstopper is amazing. So I'm going to head off now so that I can try to get some sleep. I can feel and hear the cats running around alert. And yeah, possibly will listen to an audiobook, or I'll try to read something to help me get to sleep. But yeah, other than that, that is it for me. So I will hopefully speak to you guys at some point tomorrow, and yeah, I will see you soon. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's coming up 3 PM. Just wanted to update you what I've been doing so far today, as well as like what I've got left to do for today. So yeah, I was up early this morning, and then I had an extra lay-in. I got up around, I want to say like 9 AM, and sorted the cats, and then I did their claws, and then I went on to doing some work training. I had like one online training module to do, so I've done that. And yeah, then I was like sorting out my ebooks for quite a bit, and then it was lunchtime. So I've not long had my lunch. I did have a bit of a late lunch today, so yeah, I've had lunch. I've just finished washing up as well, So yeah, I've done all of that. So all I've really got left to do today is I do need to hoover and I do need to mop at some point today. That's like a definite must. And then as to things I would like to do today, one would be like to get some reading done, possibly to stream. I'm in the mood to do a little bit of streaming, and I'm thinking of doing that a bit later on, like this evening though. And then another would be, because I sorted out like all my receipts and things to stick in my diary, is to actually finally update my diary. I've not updated my diary since, I think when I checked yesterday, it was October last year. So yeah, we're talking quite a long time. So yeah, I will need to like stick all the receipts that I wanted to keep. I did chuck out quite a lot that I didn't need anymore. And I also had a letter package come today for me that was from my solicitor that has a lot of paperwork in, and I got some forms I need to sign. One, I need to have a witness signature of someone that isn't related to me, so I was going to use like and see if my house coordinator will be able to do it, and yeah, then I can send off those documents. Other than that, I would like to edit a video at some point today as well, because I try and use my Fridays to edit. I did pick up a shift as well, which is going to be in June, one of the bank holidays, on the Friday. So I said that I will support like a morning and early afternoon shift, which has been agreed, which is great. And yeah, other than that, today's been pretty alright. So yeah, the two definite things I need to get done today is to hoover and to mop. I'm going to wait until the CATS are awake enough for me to be able to actually do that, because that can be done like anytime during the day. And yeah, so with hobby wise, like I've updated diary, edit videos and reading, I mean that can realistically happen anytime today. I'm waiting for an Amazon package which is meant to be like before 5 PM, so I've got to do something in the next 2 hours where I can literally just like stop what I'm doing and get and do it. So I could either, I was thinking of like editing a video, then updating my diary, possibly if I can squeeze in reading, and then once I've received my package I can then hoover, mop and then stream. So like those I think is probably the best order of doing things today as a day off. So yeah, but other than that I'm doing okay, doing pretty good. Yeah, I always feel good whenever I like sort my books or sort my ebooks or something, and I've been sorting my ebooks today, yeah, moving them around and stuff, and yeah, maybe acquiring a couple that are on a deal. So yeah, but reading wise I literally have not really touched anything. I did listen to one chapter of Crave this morning, so yeah, I had to go back because I literally couldn't remember a couple of chapters that I was reading. So I'm on chapter 5, so I'm literally like one chapter behind than where I was. But yeah, there was one evening where I was like there were sprints and I was reading and I was just not taking in anything. So yeah, I'm only literally like I think 10 pages behind where I was before now. I just haven't been picking up anything and I've not really been in the mood to read. So yeah, literally like the other day I was saying to like Hype and Morgan and Sam that I literally just for one whole week I've not done any reading and I've just not been in the mood to read, which is strange, and I don't like those sort of moods. But I think that's just because the main reason is because of this news of this property. My head, all it's thinking about is the moving. There are still obviously like things going around in my head because it's my first time purchasing, so obviously I'm still learning about things, and yeah, it's just, you know, it's a learning curve because I'm sorting all of this on my own, and yeah, learning all of it on my own. that's what the solicitors are for. That's what people who've been through the process of mortgages and stuff, you know, anybody who's willing to sort of like help with advice and stuff, yeah, has been great so far. So I know that I can rely on those friends, family, of advice basically. I just need to make sure that once I am moved in, I know what to do with certain things. Like once I'm in, I need to, you know, hopefully everything will be like sorted by then, but it's like I think the service charge or something situation is like, I don't know, there was like a 3-option thing of like what I could do with it like before I move in, and that's a little bit confusing to me for the moment. So I haven't sat down and properly read the documents, I've just kind of like glazed over it. So I think what I'll do is when I get a moment to actually sit down like with my house coordinator, I think I will sit down with them and just say, look, I'm a bit confused about all of this, can you go through it with me? And then they can sign the witness document whilst they're there. So yeah. Yeah, my head's just been on the moving stuff, to be honest. It's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about moving, I'm thinking about the furniture I'm going to need to get. I'm thinking about money and lack of. Yeah, it's all I'm thinking about is just monies. So yeah, now that I've been given the okay, I need to be really careful with my money and my spending. So I need to like budget like fuck for food and fuel. So basically like walk to work whenever I can in order to save my fuel. And yeah, so it's a bit mental and crazy at the moment, but yeah, once everything's sorted it will be fine. Anyway, you look at the books behind me. Do I honestly need any books right now? No, I don't. So yeah, I've got to be well behaved is what I've got to be. So yeah, other than that guys, it's been going alright. It's just, there's just so many things I'm thinking about, but I'm going through things like really sort of like slowly and shortly sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going through everything. Pretty soon I'll have to, you know, sort and pack things like my DVDs and stuff, and yeah, go through it all and whatnot, and then get them all boxed up and ready. Everything just needs to probably start being boxed fairly soon, I want to say, because at this rate I feel like it is going to be sometime in June when I will be moving, because I'm literally signing contracts right now. So at this rate I think it is literally going to be sometime June. So I really need to start thinking about boxing everything up. So I might get in the process of getting my boxes back from Will, of like the empty boxes, and literally just start boxing everything up so that when it does come to it, I'm ready. So yeah, it's going to be a bit strange, it'll be a bit bizarre for the cats, and part of me is sort of thinking like for the week that I move to put them possibly in a cattery to make sure that they are safe for the week and looked after. It's a bit of a like, I haven't decided yet, because I obviously when it comes to like transferring things like internet, I won't probably have my internet working for another like couple of weeks sort of thing, because it always takes like 2-3 weeks to transfer internet, which is really frustrating. Unless I know really in advance when I am going to be moving, and then I can be like, look, this is the day that I need to have this transferred over to this property. It would be nice if everything was known like 1 month in advance. So yeah, But I'm really excited. I am really excited to move. It's just all the funds and the complications and paperwork of everything. But yeah, I think the best thing for me to do is to start boxing everything up. So it might be something that I do next Thursday perhaps, with Will in the morning, if I just do my laundry early, and then I just literally go to his and fill my car full of plastic boxes, and yeah, just kind of like fill those up, and you know, Will can help me sort of thing. Yeah, and I think it will get there. So if I like empty my car like beforehand, then I can fit more stuff in. So yeah, it's exciting times, guys. It's definitely exciting times. I really need to sort out the boot of my car as well, because like I've not even looked in my boot in ages, and I don't even know what is in there. If I can't even begin to tell you what's in my boot. There's probably a dead body somewhere in there that I just haven't even been told about, that someone's just dumped in there. So it wasn't me, I promise. So yeah, but things are getting there. That's the main thing. They are getting there. But yeah, once things are in boxes and stuff, it's just going to be so much easier to move. I will know exactly what space I will need. I'm definitely going to be getting a van as well, hiring a van, because I'm going to need it for furniture and stuff, and I can't fit everything in my little car, like, and I don't know how much it's gonna, well, I don't really know, it depends. Like, no, I do need a van. It's the big bookshelves I cannot fit in my car. I've discovered that before. So yeah, it is gonna be, you know, the van is just going to be for like storing as much as I can. I'm hoping I can have a van's worth. It'd be really nice if I can just fit all the shelves in and all the furniture in and some boxes of books and just fill it, like proper fill it, so that when I arrive I just empty it all and it's, yeah, it's nice. So yeah, we will get there. It's just, it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So, you know, I haven't really, you know, I've been really good with like quite a lot. Like, ever since I moved in here, I have thrown out quite a lot. I have given quite a lot to charity, and I have stored some stuff like at my nan's sort of thing that, you know, I will eventually get back. So yeah, things have been going pretty good. I've been thinking a lot more logically about certain things, like, do I really need this? Pretty soon I am going to have to go through all of my actual paperwork, and anything that is older than 1 year I'm literally going to get rid of like things like to do with my car, like to do with my statements, to do with like anything unless it's of utter importance, like birth certificate, hospital certificate sort of thing when I was born, and yeah, really, really vital, important life stuff. Hospital letters I've had like the past, you know, few years. I don't need them anymore. I literally only need them upcoming letters. So yeah, I need to start really thinking about, like, you know, what I need and stuff. And yeah, just slowly going through it so that when I do move, I have thrown out most stuff. So yeah, I will get there. I will get there. It's gonna take some time, but I will get there. And yeah, it'll be good when it's all done. Like, it will be good. So yeah, other than that, guys, I am going to head off for now. And yeah, I will speak to you all hopefully at some point soon. Hello, it's a little later. It's just gone 7 PM. I'm feeling really, I don't know, I feel like I'm drained, and it's not like I've done a lot today. It's almost like my brain's exhausted, so I can't really figure out why I'm this shattered already. But I'm just cooking in the halogen oven some chicken nuggets, chips, and I will have some spaghetti hoops to go with it, and probably a little bit of salad as well for some dinner. I think Morgan might be doing some sprints later, but I'm not sure, but I'm just feeling too tired to join, unfortunately. So I said I will dip in and out the comments. I've sorted out my currently reading pile today. I've got 6 left. I am stumping big time, so I am ignoring my TBR at the moment and just reading kind of like what I want to read. I am focusing on the main books. I have returned 3 of my audiobooks to the library, so I don't have any of those, so I'm literally just focusing on the books I'm reading. I am reading Crave by Tracy Wolff and Cafe Can Lychee by Emery Lee, so I'm reading from those. I'm not sure which one I'm going to be reading from next. I kind of want to read and focus on one. So yeah, that both of them have got audiobooks, so I don't know yet. I might end up flipping a coin or something, and the one that it goes with is what I read. I just need to start focusing on one book at a time again, because I'm stumping big time, and because I'm reading what I want to read, I'm going to be reading from my currently reading pile as well. I also need to start thinking about what I'm gonna bring on holiday with me, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna bring for my holiday week, so I need to select, I want to say like 3 books. I don't know. I need one for the coach, I need one for the airport, and I need one for the holiday. So realistically, I want to say like 5 books, but last time I took like 5 books and I didn't read them all. Like, I didn't even read one. So I'm thinking of bringing my Kindle and maybe like 3 books. So I really need to decide on those 3, but I won't decide on those until like literally the day before I go. So, or maybe like, yeah, like literally the day before I go. So yeah, I'm feeling very slumpy, and I've not been reading anything for a week, so I think I need to do something about it. And yeah, I need to focus on me. I'm thinking I want to do easy things, so I want to watch TV shows, I want to, you know, if I want a game, but I'm just feeling exhausted. I feel too exhausted to stream now, so I'm not going to stream today. So yeah, I might watch a couple of, I'm thinking of watching some more Titans with my dinner, and then seeing how I feel after 2 or 3 episodes. Like, I'll wash up obviously, and then I'll see if I want to continue watching TV. If not, I might audiobook or something. But yeah, I'm just feeling really exhausted, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning in regards to, like, if I want to walk to work in the morning. I'm gonna see if I've got the energy. If I sleep really well and I've got the energy, then I will walk to work tomorrow. So yeah, gonna see how I go. But I think doing the walk would do me some good. And obviously I'll check on the weather and stuff. So yeah, that's all really, guys, to add onto the TBR. So yeah, I don't really know, like, how I feel right now. I just feel exhausted. I feel exhausted, I don't feel like myself, and a lot's going on. Like, I think I'm hitting an overload, and yeah, like, I don't know what to do. I need to slow down somehow. Everything's rushing around too fast, and I really need to like slow down and focus on one thing at a time, which is why I think writing my diary will help. So I think what I'll do is I'll watch TV and update my diary and get all my thoughts down on the pages. I always feel better after I do write down. It's probably why I am also in a burnout, because I've not been updating my diary like in so long, so you know, it's going a bit round and round in circles at the moment. But I'm not starting any new books. I'm not starting a reread. I know I'm in a slump, but I'm not starting a reread or anything. I need to focus on one thing at a time. One book at a time, one TV show at a time. You know, one thing at a time. I've hoovered and I've mopped. I've done that. I've edited a video. I've even filmed a video that I didn't intend to film. I filmed an updated currently reading part video. But hey, it's content, right? And if I feel like doing it, I feel like doing it. So yeah, I don't know whether I will end up having an early night tonight. I'll try and see if I can sleep by 10, which for me is actually a lot earlier than I used to fall asleep by. And it still means that I get a good amount of sleep. So yeah, that literally means there's less than 3 hours of my day left to get things done. But I'm liking that it's a lot lighter now in the evenings. Like, you know, it's gone past 7 and it's still literally like it's, I don't know, 10 AM. It's crazy. So I'm liking this weather, but I'm just feeling very tired. So yeah, I just wanted to update you that I'm not 100%. To be honest, I've not been 100% in a while. And you'd think that with the good news that I would be feeling a lot better in myself, but I'm just... Maybe I'm emotional because I'm on my monthly. I'm day 3 on my monthly, so maybe that's why I'm feeling very hormonal and all over the place. I need to be nice to myself, be kind to myself. No, will you stop eating my... No. Cat trying to eat my documents I need to sign. Not good. She's sniffing at it like it smells like something. It doesn't smell like anything. Not bad. We'll see how it goes. I do want to read. I think I've overwhelmed myself with too many books. I think I need to like calm down with stuff and just, yeah, get through it all. The thing is, I don't want to stop doing TBRs. Like, I really enjoy doing my TBR game, but I think I can do TBR game as long as I focus on one book at a time. But I think my brain is too on the currently reading pile now, and I stress myself out because I saw the currently reading pile and it stressed me out. So I think I need to focus on that first, once I've conquered the currently reading pile. Anyways, that's the update. So I'll have my dinner and then I'll see how I feel with the rest of the evening with TV shows and reading. It's probably going to be TV shows and then audiobooking when I'm finally in bed and stuff. So yeah, but let me know what you guys do with your currently reading piles and what you do when you're feeling like this, that your best way of getting out stuff. I know a lot of people do say that rereads really help, but in order to reread, it means that I'm gonna have to start another book, which I don't want to do. So I'm enjoying what I'm reading, so it's not that. I'm just not wanting to pick anything up, and I think it's because I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. I'm overwhelmed with the news of what's going on. I'm overwhelmed with the change that's going to happen, and I think I'm scared. I'm overwhelmed with the fact that my holiday's literally like just over a week's time. So I will head off now and I will update you as and when.